enter into the meditation, which is a 21 minutes meditation on the Sri Chakra. And then finally, we will wrap up with a few of you sharing your experiences. Okay? So, next slide. So let's understand the two components of the entire cosmos, sound and light. These are the two components which made up of the entire cosmos, the universe. Sound and light in the form of verbalization and visualization. So you can also say that Paramashiva represents the light and Devi, Parashakti, represent the sound. So these two are combination. They are constantly the two energy working in the entire cosmos. So the science of Sri Vidya, as you know that the Sri Vidya is a tradition or a sampradaya which worship Devi, and is also the knowledge of using sound and light and achieving the space of Shivoham, the superconscious space. Next slide. So let's look at the geometric diagram of the cosmos. The whole universe, including you, me, everyone, is made up of sound and light. Okay? So the sound is called Nada, the mother, and the light is Bindu, the father. When these two meet, okay, the two energy, Purusha and Prakriti, when they meet, the cosmos happen, the universe happen. Okay? So all forms are nothing but lines. Everything is nothing but lines in different geometry. That's all. If you understand this whole powerful cognition, you'll be able to relate with the cosmos in the geometric diagram. Next. So let's look at the sacred geometry. So Paramashiva has thrown open to you, to all of us, whenever, see, whatever is in his inner space, in a form of drawing, that drawing is Sri Yantra, okay, which is the Sri Chakra. So Paramashiva is the Rishi for the Sri Vidya and the science of Sri Yantra. So if you consume whatever is revealed by Paramashiva, you achieve the same space as him. So Paramashivoham is the sound verbalization of Paramashiva's inner space. So Sri Chakra or Sri Yantra is the geometrical representation or visualization of Paramashiva's inner space. And this yantra and the sound, when Paramashiva opens up his inner space to you, simply you will see that the first thing, your Kula Kundalini, your divine feminine consciousness, get awakened powerfully. Okay, you will awaken to have darshan of Paramashiva. Okay, so in the meditation, there will be a powerful awakening of Kundalini Shakti also. So just get ready. Make sure that you sit, with your buttock cushion, because you may have levitation happening. Next slide. So let's look at the Shastra Pramana taken from Tripura Upanishad. Okay, so from the first verse of Tripura Upanishad, it says, she rules over 3 cities, the abodes of moksha, 3 paths of this Sri Chakra for her children of the universe. Hence, she is called Tripura. She has as her forms the letters starting with Akata, representing 12 vowels and 32 consonants, a total of 48 letters in which she is fully present. She is present in these letters as 3 points, bindus, in 3 groups of letters, and that is why she is called Tripura. She is ageless, birthless, the greatest among God and goddesses, and she is the glory of all gods, and worshipping her will please all gods and goddesses. Next slide. So the second verse of the Tripura Upanishad says, from each, this verse basically describes the Sri Chakra. Okay, from each of the 3 points, bindus, come 3 centers and 9 yonis, creating 9 centers, and 3 centers together form a triangle. And there are totally 9 lines in these 3 triangles. 9 chakras, 9 yoginis, and 9 rulers of the 9 centers, having 9 different planes, one on top of the other, forming the Meru of the Sri Chakra. So this describing the whole Meru itself, okay? And Chakreshvari, which is basically the Sri Chakra, the Devi, the cause of happiness and misery, 9 mudras, and the Sanshubhani mudra. These are all the mudras that are described in the Sri Chakra, okay? And these are the mudras. And the Atman, the indwelling soul, the Para-Atman, all knowing self, the knower, the object of the knowledge, and the knowledge, and for each base of the triangle on the Sri Chakra. Okay, next. So the Sri Yantra, the cosmic counterpart of all the energy, understand this human body, Pindanda. See, Brahmana, Pindanda, has different energy in the system. Like each one of us has the energy, we carry the energies, 43 energies, energy to think, feel, create another body, energy to rejuvenate your own body, etc. There are 43 energies in each one of us. And for those who, when you get integrated, you experience the Paramashivoham, I'm Paramashiva. So aligning your whole body into the cosmic geometry is the whole purpose of this meditation, aligning your whole body to the geometry of the cosmos. Next slide. So the planets can be called as cosmic counterparts of the human system, the Pindanda. Different planets, different cosmos called mandala, which are your counterparts, are represented by the yantra. So it is the expression of enlightenment. So when you meditate on it, you will have that same inner space as the cosmos. Next slide. So there are many mandala structures, and just by staring at them, the DNA structure gets aligned to that, and certain power manifestation starts happening. See, not only you're going to align, awaken the 43 energies in the body, Pindanda, also when these energies get awakened, you start manifesting powers, okay? So it is the line diagram of the cosmic DNA with the 43 triangles. So you can see that in the Sri Chakra, there are 43 triangles representing 43 energies. And 2-layer lotus. At the outer layer, there are 2 layers of lotus, and 3 layer are avarana, okay, which is basically like a covering. It is called the Navavana Mandala, okay. So the meditation requires you to stare or meditate on the Sri Chakra, okay, Sri Mandala, every day. If you do this for 21 minutes every day using the third eye, okay, the DNA will get aligned to the cosmic DNA and you will start manifesting power. So today's meditation is about aligning your DNA to the cosmic DNA, which is the whole Sri Chakra, okay. So when you align to the cosmic DNA, naturally your 43 energies in the body start getting awakened, and the next thing that will happen is you start manifesting extraordinary Shaktis, the powers. Okay, next slide. So here I'm going to give you an understanding before we enter into the meditation. Just some words on the meditation. Okay, so this meditation, what we're trying to achieve is to have the same inner space of enlightenment. If you look at the yantra, in a loving, caring, deep, respectful way. Okay, just like how you look at your mother, you know, the benevolent or the cosmic mother, when you have the real understanding about her, Devi, Parashakti. Okay, so look at her in that loving, caring, deep, respectful way. That is the way you will look through the yantra or the meru through your third eye. Okay, understand? Give me a thumbs up if you all understand what I'm saying. So meditate on that through your third eye with that understanding, with that loving, caring, deep, respectful way. Okay, with the attitude that you would have towards your cosmic mother. So it's like how you look at your child, right? When you look at a child, when you have the real innocent love for the child, that kind of simplicity, openness, and spontaneity and innocence. Okay, in that respectful way, you need to look at the yantra. This is the way you see the yantra. Okay, don't see with your mind, your cunning mind or your doubtful mind, because then the connection between you and the mirror will not happen. So only by looking at, see, Sri Chakra is who? Tripura Sundari Devi in the form of Tripura Sundari, right? So if she's going to be done in that cosmic form as the mother, see, look at the yantra in relating to her in that form. Okay, so just like you're a child, you're looking at the mother. Okay, or you can look at it from the way that you look at your child in the innocent way. If you can't relate with the bhava of the mother. Okay. Next slide. Matru Baba. Okay. So if you have a yantra, look at the yantra. If you don't have, I know some of you who are new, you are not initiated into the, Shiva Diksha, you may not have the Amman Linga. That's fine. Understand your body itself is a yantra. So you just relax your awareness on the Ananagandha, which is between the Anahata chakra and your Manipura chakra. This whole area, your solar plexus area. This is the area where your Sri chakra resides. So if you don't have the mirror or yantra, just meditate on this area, the Ananagandha area. Okay, just relax into that area, and your body, if your body is pure, you will feel the Sri chakra inside, literally. I mean, what I mean is that if you have if you do regular detox, you eat very simply, you don't have a lot of, you don't dump a lot of junk food inside your body and carry a lot of toxin, then you will be able to feel the Sri chakra here when you do this meditation. So, are you all ready? Give me a thumbs up. You're ready? Okay. So, how many of you here? We have about 14 of us. Okay. You know, take a picture. Please turn on the camera. Okay. Turn on the camera. Great. So, I'm going to sit here also. You can sit a bit further. So let's start the meditation now. Sit in front of the mirror or the Sri chakra. You want to sit here? Okay. Any questions so far? Let me just have a look at some notes there. And the chakra. Below is the heart chakra. Yeah, below the heart chakra, here, this area is the Sri chakra area. Okay. Alright, so let's get started. So we're so lucky to have our Sri chakra mirror here from the Adinam. This is the mirror that we offer to Devi whenever we have Devi Puja, whether it's Lakshmi, Pratangira, and we do a lot of Abhishekam to this Sri chakra also, mirror. So all of you, please clean all your yantra and your mirror before we enter into the meditation. Clean it, because materialization may happen. So I want you to keep it clean. So when it happens, at least you know that it is materialized. And you don't think there is some dust collecting. Okay? So I give you a couple of minutes to set up and get ready. So this time round, this meditation is the only meditation you don't need to put your eye band, because you need to stare at the Sri chakra or the mirror. Okay? So don't need to wear eye band. You're free from eye band this week. Normally you have to wear eye band. So, okay. Please clean it and get ready for the meditation. Just stare at through the third eye. So the instruction, let me repeat again. Gaze at the mandala, Sri chakra or Sri yantra, in a very loving, innocent way, with a lot of love. When you look at that through your third eye, look at it through the three eyes. Okay, look at the geometric, sacred geometry of the cosmos through all the three eyes. And if you can feel your Ananagandha, just let it see and just feel what happens to your Ananagandha, because this is your Sri chakra, right? So if that is aligned to here, you feel it here. Okay, so, and because it's here, your Anargandha will explode in Kundalini Shakti, because the explosion will happen and it may levitate. So let it happen, it will happen. Okay, just enjoy the space. And so before I start, I'm going to play the mantra for Sri Chakra. So all of you, please settle down. Hey, Mahavrucharitra, can you please settle down? I'm going to start now. Ask your kids to sit. If they are not sitting, then they can go sit outside. Okay. It's good to have the kids meditate together. It's going to be very powerful for them also. Blessed are those who can have the kids sitting and doing it together. They get enlightened very quickly. If you can convince your child to sit with you, that's the best. Okay? Now, give me a thumbs up. You're ready now. I asked you to clean and get you seated already. Okay, great. So let's start. You're going to hold like that for 21 minutes. Put it down. Huh?
If I stare it down,
Stay here. Okay. The other thing is, have a mirror visible to my screen, because this mirror is going to entangle with all your Sri Chakra. Okay? So that the energization can happen also. Okay? I mean, if you want to energize it, if you do not want, leave it then. No big deal. Because some of them have a big mirror. So I say, if you want to energize a mirror, just put it that is visible to the screen. Ready? Alright, so now let's sit. Totally in that comfortable meditative space, sitting. See, I'm going to sit in my Padmasana, because this is the way I always sit in Padmasana. So you can sit in your comfortable meditative posture. And I'm going to play now the Sri Chakra mantra. Okay. Thumbs up. Ready? Yes. Let's start.
Om Aim Hreem Shreem Aim Kleem Sauh Om Namastripura Sundari Hrudaya Devi Shiro Devi Sikha Devi Kavacha Devi Netra Devi Astra Devi Kameshwari Bhagamalini Nityatyenne Bherunde Vahnivasini Mahavajreshwari Shivaduti Tvarite Kulasundari Nitye Neelapatake Vijaye Sarvamangale Jwalamalini Chitre Mahanitye Parameshwara Parameshwari Nitre Samayi Shashti Samayi Buddhi Samayi Charyanadhamayi Lopamudhramayi Agastyamayi Kalatapasamayi Dharmacharya-mayi, Muktakeshishwara-mayi, Deepakalanatha-mayi, Vishnudeva-mayi, Prabhakara-deva-mayi, Tejodeva-mayi, Manojadeva-mayi, Kalyana-deva-mayi, Vasudeva-mayi, Ratna-deva-mayi, Sri-Ramananda-mayi, Anima-siddhe, Lakhima-siddhe, Garima-siddhe, Mahima-siddhe, Ishitva-siddhe, Vasitva-siddhe, Tragamya-siddhe, Bhukti-siddhe, Ichcha-siddhe, Prapti-siddhe, Sarvakama-siddhe, Brahmi, Maheshwari, Kaumari, Vaishnavi, Varahi, Mahendri, Chamundi, Mahalakshmi, Sarva-sanshobhini, Sarva-vidravini, Sarva-karshini, Sarva-vashankari, Sarvonmadini, Sarva-mahankushe, Sarva-khechari, Sarva-bije, Sarva-yone, Sarva-trikhande, Trailokya-mohana-chakra-swamini, Prakata-yogini, Kama-karshini, Buddha-karshini, Ahankara-karshini, Shabda-karshini, Swarsha-karshini, Rupa-karshini, Rasa-karshini, Gandha-karshini, Chitta-karshini, Dhairya-karshini, Smritya-karshini, Nama-karshini, बीजाकर्षिणी आत्माकर्षिणी अमृताकर्षिणी शरीराकर्षिणी सर्वासा परिपूरकचक्रस्वामिनी गुप्तयोगिनी अनङ्गकुसुमे अनङ्गमेखले अनङ्गमदने अनङ्गमदनातुरे अनङ्गरेखे अनङ्गवेगिनी अनङ्गाकुशे अनङ्गमालिनी सर्वसंक्षोभणचक्रस्वामिनी गुप्ततरयोगिनी सर्वसंक्षोभिणी सर्वविद्राविणी सर्वाकर्षिणी सर्वमलादिनी सर्वसम्मोहिनी सर्वस्तंभिनी सर्वजृंभिणी सर्ववशङ्करी सर्वरञ्जनी सर्वोन्मादिनी सर्वार्थसाधिके सर्वसम्पत्तिपूरणी सर्वमन्त्रमयी सर्वद्वन्द्वक्षयङ्करी सर्वसौभाग्यदायकचक्रस्वामिनी सम्प्रदाययोगिनी सर्वसिद्धिप्रदे सर्वसम्पत्प्रदे सर्वप्रियङ्करी सर्वमङ्गलकारिणी सर्वकामप्रदे सर्वदुःखविमोचनी सर्वमृत्युप्रशमनी सर्वविघ्ननिवारिणी सर्वाङ्गसुन्दरी सर्वसौभाग्यदायिनी सर्वार्थसाधकचक्रस्वामिनी कुलोत्तीर्णयोगिनी सर्वज्ञे सर्वशक्ते सर्वैश्वर्यप्रदायिनी सर्वज्ञानमयी सर्वव्याधिविनाशिनी सर्वाधारस्वरूपे सर्वपापहरे सर्वानन्दमयी सर्वरक्षास्वरूपिणी सर्वेप्सितफलप्रदे सर्वरक्षाकरचक्रस्वामिनी निगर्भयोगिनी वसिनी कामेश्वरी मोदिनी विमले अरुणे जयिनी सर्वेश्वरी कौलिनी सर्वरोगहरचक्रस्वामिनी रहस्ययोगिनी बाणिनी चाविनी पाशिनी अंकुशिनी महाकामेश्वरी महावज्रेश्वरी महाभगमालिनी सर्वसिद्धिप्रदचक्रस्वामिनी अतिरहस्ययोगिनी श्री श्री महाभट्टारिके सर्वानन्दमयचक्रस्वामिनी परापररहस्ययोगिनी त्रिपुरे त्रिपुरेशी त्रिपुरासिद्धे त्रिपुराम्बा महात्रिपुरसुन्दरी महामहेश्वरी महामहाराज्ञी महामहाशक्ते महामहागुप्ते महामहाज्ञप्ते महामहानन्दे महामहास्कन्दे महामहाशये महामहाश्रीचक्रनगरसाम्राज्ञी नमस्ते 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 नमः ॐ ऐं ह्रीं श्रीं ऐं क्लीं सौः ॐ नमस्त्रिपुरसुन्दरी हृदयदेवी शिरोदेवी शिखादेवी कवचदेवी नेत्रदेवी अस्त्रदेवी कामेश्वरी भगमालिनी नित्यक्लिन्ने भेरुण्डे वह्निवासिनी महावज्रेश्वरी शिवदूति त्वरिते कुलसुन्दरी नित्ये नीलपताके विजये सर्वमङ्गले ज्वालामालिनी चित्रे महानित्ये परमेश्वर परमेश्वरी मित्रे समयी षष्ठी समयी बुद्धि समयी चर्यानाथमयी लोपामुद्रमयी अगस्त्यमयी कालतापसमयी धर्माचार्यमयी मुक्तकेशीश्वरमयी दीपकलानाथमयी विष्णुदेवमयी प्रभाकरदेवमयी तेजोदेवमयी मनोजदेवमयी कल्याणदेवमयी वासुदेवमयी रत्नदेवमयी श्रीरामानन्दमयी अणिमासिद्धे लघिमासिद्धे गरिमासिद्धे महिमासिद्धे ईशित्वसिद्धे वसित्वसिद्धे प्रागाम्यसिद्धे भुक्तिसिद्धे इच्छासिद्धे प्राप्तिसिद्धे सर्वकामसिद्धे ब्राह्मी माहेश्वरी कौमारी वैष्णवी वाराही माहेन्द्री चामुण्डे महालक्ष्मी सर्वसंक्षोभिणी सर्वविद्राविणी सर्वाकर्षिणी सर्ववशङ्करी सर्वोन्मादिनी सर्वमहाकुशे सर्वखेचरी सर्वबीजे सर्वयोनि सर्वत्रिखण्डे त्रैलोक्यमोहनचक्रस्वामिनि प्रकटयोगिनि कामाकर्षिणि बुद्ध्याकर्षिणि अहङ्काराकर्षिणि शब्दाकर्षिणि स्पर्शाकर्षिणि रूपाकर्षिणि रसाकर्षिणि गन्धाकर्षिणि चित्ताकर्षिणि धैर्याकर्षिणि स्मृत्याकर्षिणि नामाकर्षिणि बीजाकर्षिणि आत्माकर्षिणि अमृताकर्षिणि शरीराकर्षिणि सर्वासा परिपूरकचक्रस्वामिनि गुप्तयोगिनि अनन्दकुसुमे अनङ्गमेखले अनङ्गमदने अनङ्गमदनातुरे अनङ्गरेखे अनङ्गवेगिनि अनङ्गाकुशे अनङ्गमालिनि सर्वसंक्षोभणचक्रस्वामिनि गुप्ततरयोगिनि सर्वसंक्षोभिणि सर्वविद्राविणि सर्वाकर्षिणि सर्वाह्लादिनि सर्वसम्मोहिनि सर्वस्तम्भिनि सर्वजृम्भिणि सर्ववशङ्करि सर्वरञ्जनि सर्वोन्मादिनि सर्वार्थसाधिके सर्वसम्पत्तिपूरणि सर्वमन्त्रमयि सर्वद्वन्द्वक्षयङ्करि सर्वसौभाग्यदायकचक्रस्वामिनि सम्प्रदाययोगिनि सर्वसिद्धिप्रदे सर्वसम्पत्प्रदे सर्वप्रियङ्करि सर्वमङ्गलकारिणि सर्वकामप्रदे सर्वदुःखविमोचनि सर्वमृत्युप्रशमनि सर्वविघ्ननिवारिणि सर्वाङ्गसुन्दरि सर्वसौभाग्यदायिनि सर्वार्थसाधकचक्रस्वामिनि कुलोत्तीर्णयोगिनि सर्वज्ञे सर्वशक्ते सर्वैश्वर्यप्रदायिनि सर्वज्ञानमयि सर्वव्याधिविनाशिनि सर्वाधारस्वरूपे सर्वपापहरे सर्वानन्दमयि सर्वरक्षास्वरूपिणि सर्वेप्सितफलप्रदे सर्वरक्षाकरचक्रस्वामिनि निगर्भयोगिनि वसिनि कामेश्वरी मोहिनि विमले अरुणे जयिनि सर्वेश्वरी गौरिनि सर्वरोगहरचक्रस्वामिनि रहस्ययोगिनि बाणिनि चाविनि पाशिनि अंकुशिनि महाकामेश्वरी महावज्रेश्वरी महाभगमालिनि सर्वसिद्धिप्रदचक्रस्वामिनि अतिरहस्ययोगिनि श्री श्री महाभट्टारिके सर्वानन्दमयचक्रस्वामिनि परापररहस्ययोगिनि त्रिपुरे त्रिपुरेशी त्रिपुरासिद्धे त्रिपुराम्बा महात्रिपुरसुन्दरी महामहेश्वरी महामहाराज्ञी महामहाशक्ते महामहागुप्ते महामहाव्यक्ते महामहानन्दे महामहास्कन्दे महामहाशये महामहाश्रीचक्रनगरसाम्राज्ञी नमस्ते 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 नमः.
Now sit in silence now and meditate on the Sri Chakra for the next 11 minutes. Settle down. Minutes. Very short. You can slowly open your eyes now when you're ready. So how was it? Have a look at the people. What was the experience? Sleep. You want to sleep. That means a lot of toxin in the body. You feel sleepy. If you feel sleepy, that means toxin. Not able to hold the awareness. Yeah. Okay, so who want to share first? Hey, by the way, see if got anything materialized. Let it settle down first. Okay, so anyone want to check your mirror or your street chakra and see anything? Do you feel the energy? Huh? Yes. Very strong energy, right? I know. I'll be throwing back. So how was the meditation?
Dharma.
Correct. Yes.
Oh, okay. So, it's amazing. I have a yantra, little yantra, Sri yantra, and so I brought it to for the meditation, and I found I don't know what is it, but a something on the yantra now. I take a photo to you later.
Okay, send it to me.
Yeah. I'm sure there's nothing on it because I.
Is it dark in color? Is dark in color is kumkum. Baby will give kumkum.
No red color. It look like shining or.
Oh, gold dust. It could be gold dust.
I send you lah.
Okay.
Okay. And it looks some more coming up.
Yeah. Let it settle down first. It's more will come. The next 10-15 minutes, it will start materializing. So
And
go.
yeah, and through the I doing the first part. We I stayed on the yantra, and through the third eye, I could saw the 3D. The 3D yantra means the melu.
Nice.
The yantra, and then in the second part we did the meditation. I heard Devi. What's her name? Rajeshwari. Yeah, I saw her and heard from her, and she said, invoking feminine consciousness to save the world.
Okay.
She repeat a few times at the beginning and in the middle, and also at the end of the meditation.
Nice.
Heard it very clearly.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Shankari. Who else? Anyone to share? Any particular experiences you want to share?
Yes, can you hear?
Who is that? Yes, tell me.
In the first part, looking at the menu, I feel very peace, very have the fulfillment, and also I saw Mahalakshmi dancing. Yes, and the later part, I feel I have no mind and no thoughts, just enjoy the space, and I also can clearly visualize the mellow when I close my eyes.
Nice. Beautiful. What else? You want to share?
Maybe I share.
Okay. Come with you.
Yeah, initially I look at the mirror. Doesn't matter. Just here can.
Okay, come on.
When I saw the mirror, I keep seeing the Devi darshan. Then initially I thought it's Devi because I look there again, it's Paramashiva. Our Paramashiva, the face the Devi keep appearing.
They're both.
And then ultimately towards the end is Swamiji, Devi, Parashakti.
Three of them?
No, just the one. I saw Swamiji means is in his Devi form. The
Oh
Devi
wow!
Parashakti
Darshan of
form.
Swamiji in Devi.
Then I tell him, I tell him he must keep his promise to live here in the body for at least 200 years, and that he hasn't completed his mission. He cannot just go away.
Yeah, I already told you to go. What about us?
Yes, I told him cannot just go away without completing the mission.
Did he reply?
No, he just smiled.
He just smiled. Nice. You have any experience you want to share? No. Okay. Anyone else want to share from the group? Who else want to share? Jane, you want to share? Got a nice mirror there.
Yeah. Okay. Physically, again, I could. My third eye area was quite activated. I could feel the numbness when I was looking at the mirror through my third eye, and I could also feel my fingertips were tingling for the whole process. And then that's the physical reaction. And for my mind, when I was looking at it, at some point I could feel myself in the, I don't know if it's cosmos, only for a very short time, because I could, maybe you described it, there were lines, so I saw some white lines around me, straight lines, and then at that time, that moment, I thought was that I was in the cosmos, like
Nice.
that. Yeah. But I tried to grab hold. I tried to hold on to that moment, but I couldn't. It was just a flash.
A flighting vision.
Yeah, just a flash.
Just come and go, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's nice.
yeah, that's about it.
Anything materialize on a mirror? You give it some time first. Till tonight, you check later. Okay?
Yeah. I especially bring my piece of lemon to rub it first. So it's
So
kind
you
of
had it
smelling
clean
very
before,
nice.
huh? Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Who else want to share? Hey, Anita, how, even though you don't have the yantra, you don't have the mirror, you don't have anything, you only have your ananaganda. Do you experience anything?
Well, actually, I was very aware. I was really aware. I was surprised. I thought I would be like, because I didn't have anything, but it was really good. I could feel something, but I don't know, maybe not as powerful as the others because you had all the 3 different items there, but I was surprisingly very aware of everything.
That's nice. I mean, that restful awareness it's what we're trying to get into anyway. Great. Who else? Who else want to share? Otherwise, we're going to conclude in Puna Mantra already. If everyone's not sharing. You can share that in the chat group, then you can even share in the Facebook, the page also, if you prefer that. Rosita, you want to share? Rosita? Want to share?
Yes.
Last one.
Yeah. First of all, thank you, Shankari, for giving me this yantra. And once you play the mantra, and then my tears can't stop coming out. I can feel that.
Hey, you definitely very connected to Devi, huh? Every time Devi comes only you tear. Cannot stop crying.
And then when the second part starts, I can feel like I'm kind of sitting on a roller coaster inside my blood vessel, and then zoom, zoom, zoom. I don't know how to
So you're traveling in your body, is it?
yeah, but for a short moment only, and then my consciousness kind of struggling between falling asleep and be conscious, something like
Okay.
that.
So your awareness is teetering between aware and like half dream state, like going to fall asleep. Yeah. It happens because when you are in the outer state of consciousness, sometimes you will have that. But that's okay. As long as you're aware and you're not like completely asleep, that's fine. It happens when you're in that, samadhi state. See, samadhi means what? Sleep with awareness only. You're like sleeping, but you're aware. So get used to it, you'll be okay. Because some people say, I feel like sleeping, I'm sleeping. See, the normal, the mind is used to, whenever you're relaxed, they fall into downers, which is sleep. Right? That means you can't hold the awareness. So the body needs to be prepared, the space needs to be prepared. Once you start preparing, you'll be able to hold the awareness and not falling into downers, which is sleep. Okay, and you're able to be aware throughout the whole time in the Turiya state. Nice, good. Anyone else want to share? Otherwise, we'll conclude with the Puna mantra. Our friends from Europe, you want to share, Ma? How was it?
Actually, I don't know what to share because there were so many things happening at the same time, and I was like, okay, I have to remember them because I have to share them with Madurga.
Please share. Hey, why don't you text me? I add you into the group.
Okay, I will send you a message on
because
Facebook.
you're a regular now, so I'll add you into the group, and then you can be in the chat. You can
Okay.
share. Great.
But it was really nice because at some point I could see, the Kundalini energy also going up, but also the DNA strain was also going up together. And I thought, okay, this is very interesting. And also see.
A lot of things happen during that 21 minutes, Do you all know that?
Yes, actually,
Some of you
21
don't even
minutes.
know what is happening, but a lot of things happen, okay?
Yeah, it's not only 21 minutes, it's like much longer and many dimensions.
Yeah, it was only about 21 minutes. But see, the instructions Swamiji said, if you stare every day 21 minutes, the whole DNA gets aligned to the cosmic DNA. So just spend 21 minutes in the next 21 days and just start looking at the middle, right, or your chakra, so Sri Chakra, and see what happens. Just enjoy being with Devi. Nice, Ma. So wonderful. So even you're ready to share the detailed version of your experience, please share it later on. For me, I saw, Tripura Sundari in that. She's so beautiful. Oh my God, she's like so graceful, sitting like a baby in red. I saw her, and this whole Tarai was like suddenly exploded. And my whole Kundalini just keep getting awakened. But very powerful energy, especially if you do it with the mirror and in the energy field of Swamiji's, space. So that's why all of you who join the session are blessed, to get the darshan and the energization by Devi Parashakti. So with that, I think I would like to conclude now. It's really nice to have all of you here. Next week, I don't know what meditation is going to come. You normally come with like a few days before. So let's see. So with that, let us conclude with the Puna mantra. Thank you all for joining. Sit with the back straight. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat Saubham Bhagavad Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Paraka Paramastu. Om Nithyanandam. Hey Shankar, you take a photograph for me of the group. The screen grab of the group.
The whole group?
Yeah.
Wait,
Done?
everyone don't go,
Don't go, huh?
Don't go,
Yeah, come on, we take a picture of this.
Okay, one more. Smile, yi, Swamiji, yi.
Swamiji!
Yeah, okay,
Alright,
thank you.
thank you. Alright, so see y'all. You want to end the express stream?